Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Oprah Show. I'm here with Dr. Phil. We have some breaking news for you guys. I'm turning it over to Phil now.
Thanks, Oprah. Well, we have a special guest today, straight from the dungeons of hell. It's MacBeth himself.
That's right, Phil. Oh, breaking news, we will be receiving an interview with MacBeth and Bankwell on the same channel. Now, Hecate in hell. I'm here now in hell, waiting for MacBeth to finish up in the bathroom. Hey, MacBeth, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure thing. What do you have for me?
So how are you doing today, MacBeth?
I just lost my kingdom, my wife, my life, but other than that, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, well, I could care less, but I'm doing just fine. MacBeth, let's take a seat.
Sure thing.
So, knowing your first murder of Duncan, do you regret it after it turned out to be such a disaster?
No, not at all. I felt like what I was doing was right.
So do I, MacBeth. Did the prophecies change you?
Yes, they did. In the beginning, I was loyal to my country. Then at the end, I became a tyrant. I killed multiple people, one of which was Bankwell.
Well, actually, we have a special guest today, Bankwell himself.
Thank you, Hecate. MacBeth, you did betray my trust, and then you went out and hired people to kill me.
Yeah, sorry about that. The prophecies took over my life and changed me. I became so obsessed with power and the capacity that my life could fulfill. I just had to take you out.
What can I say? There were 8 other kids that look exactly like me in the apparitions.
That would explain why the witches said, learn no more, right, Hecate?
That's right, I told my fellow followers to make sure you didn't learn about the lost prophecy.
Thank you so much. That saved Fleance from a full assault on him. If MacBeth would have found out, he would have surely been dead.
I'm not sure about that. He really wasn't a threat to me. I just didn't want to bow down to young Malcolm, and now he's King of Scotland.
Well, he will be a better king than you will ever be.
That's true. I fell because of greed and power.
That's why you're in hell.
Haha, come join me in hell and burn.
My actions caused no good and only harm. I was killed by MacBeth.
I know, and that was a good thing because the apparitions came true. Were you freaked out when Burnham Woods started moving towards you?
Yes, I became aware of the apparitions, and I couldn't believe it. Then I became aware of MacBeth.
Did you know that he was not a woman born?
No, that only occurred right before he chopped off my head. I never knew that there was not a person of woman born.
What can I say? We told you to beware of MacBeth. The apparitions were supposed to come true.
So was I never supposed to be king?
You're only supposed to be king if Duncan died, not murdered.
Murder is a sin against nature and in disturbance in the chain of being.
I just wanted to become king so badly, and I showed that I would go as far as possible for this to come true.
And that's why I wanted to see how the prophecies turned out by themselves, without you altering them. MacBeth, the biggest mistake you made was murdering MacDuff's wife.
You're right. That made him filled with vengeance, which provoked him even more.
MacBeth, how could you murder an innocent lady?
He has part of the devil inside of him.
I had to show MacBeth a lesson. He betrayed me by joining Malcolm.
Well, and look where he turned out. He's still alive.
He lost his family, just like I lost mine.
That's not a moral thing to say.
In a sense, that is true, because my wife committed suicide. Poor Lady MacBeth.
Ever since the beginning, I could always see it in her eyes. She was power hungry.
And that is part of the reason why I killed Duncan.
We can conclude that power changed you and it is tragic.
That is correct, and I am ashamed to say so.
Alright, well that interview is over. Back to you, Oprah and Phil.
Thank you, Hecate, for that interesting argument between MacBeth and Bankwell. Bankwell, your reign of kings will always live on, and for MacBeth and Hecate, well, luckily you're both in hell. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week for an interesting interview between Lady MacDuff and MacDuff. Thank you, Oprah.
Thanks, Phil. That's all we have for you guys tonight. And we'll see you guys later. See ya.